gonna be fucking stupid as hell.
We're here at the beach because again Disneyland is a buzz, so we just went to the beach. Just fuck it. The beach is very close to Disneyland, and there's a lot of people not wearing masks. Of course, it's Orange County, so.
Don't you fucking dare! You have to wear a face mask, bro.
Face
I'm
mask?
putting my face mask on. Fuck you, bro. Man, chickened out. Hey, you didn't talk to the guy.
Well, I don't know what to say. He was too busy. I don't know what to say. And besides, I can't reach him. And I don't think he'll like that because, social distancing.
Oh, look who's being a little bitch now. Little bitch, baby.
This is
I'm a little bitch. You still have your
a,
window open, too.
There's a lot of people.
I know. There was way too many people, dude.
There's a lot of people,
Christ.
man. Here at the Day Player Podcast, Beach Edition.
Okay. Jesus, there's like no parking.
Yeah, so we're here in the park. We're here
no parking
looking for parking.
You fucked it up, Manny.
I fucked it up.
There's a car coming, but it's fine because he's gonna have to stop. This girl's not wearing a mask.
Dude, like all of them are not wearing masks.
I know. You're not wearing a mask.
Okay.
Look at all these people not wearing masks. Jeez. Okay, welcome to the Day Player Podcast. Today we are on the road. We are filming, and you do not see us right now. We are currently talking, and you are not seeing us. You are only seeing the camera filming other people.
We are inside my car, just chilling.
We are literally filming with the windows open, and this is not anxiety-inducing in any particular way.
We'll be okay,
fine.
Stuart. We'll be okay.
We're
wearing masks.
That's not my problem. This is a public thing.
Well,
people probably don't care, right? I mean, that's not what this is about, right?
Yeah, we're not in this. I mean, you see in the video, there's not a lot of people who's not social distancing.
There were a couple of fucking kids that were just standing here. I'm not worried about getting sick. See, that's not my problem.
You're not worried about it. You don't want to get other people sick.
No, it's just fucking embarrassing for me.
How's it embarrassing?
You don't understand embarrassing. See, you're one of those extrovert pieces of shit who just like totally fine doing things, being around people.
Because I don't give a shit.
You don't give a shit. See, I give a shit. I care too much. I give too many shits. You know what I'm saying?
So how do you feel if I'm smoking right now?
Oh my god! Now I gotta be in the car with you smoking. Fuck, you're gonna be so high. God damn it. See, this is why you don't care, huh? Because you're just getting high the entire time. Jesus Christ.
Feels nice.
Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck you. Fuck an asshole. God damn it. Man, he just got high. He lit up. Those are actually kind of bad for you, bro. Vapes.
I don't care. I took a big ass hit, dude.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like people try to ask, like, is he okay? Is he dying?
Is that what people are saying?
No. When they're gonna listen to this podcast, it's is he dying? Is he having coronavirus? I don't. It's called a mountain.
I am wearing my mask. I know. Did you hear that? That was loud as shit. So this is definitely gonna be a way shorter podcast than usual.
Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of noise, a lot of crazy.
I think we'll be here for like a max of like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move into what we normally would talk about, Manny.
Yes. What you want to talk about? What you've been watching?
Yeah. So we're gonna move into our movie podcast section. We're gonna talk about the film called Eurovision. And I just saw it on Netflix. It was great. It stars Will Ferrell, Rachel McAdams. It's awesome. I actually love it. Jeez, will you stop hitting me in the face with this thing?
Sorry. It's just the sun.
Manny just hit me with the fucking...
The sun was in my eye. And there was
sun visor in the face. Thank you, Manny.
There's the visor, so we're blocked. So we don't have the sunlight.
So I saw this movie, Eurovision. It's funny. It's great. I loved it. The music's great. I am going so fast right now because I don't want to be here.
Dude, I told you. You want me to park somewhere else?
No, but then but look at the angle we got. The angle is sick, right? Like, this is dope.
Let's just leave it for a good hour. Yeah.
A good hour? I don't know if my battery's gonna last that long.
But it sounds...
We'll get probably like a solid 20 minutes.
But this is a good shot. So Eurovision. So you really like the movie?
Yeah, no, it's great. I love movies with like not necessarily musicals, but have music in them. And like the whole movie's about like the Eurovision concert. It's basically kind of like all those like music competitions, but like all of Europe. Well, not all of Europe, but like most of Europe joins in.
Right.
And Will Ferrell and Rachel McAdams are Icelanders, and they're like funny. And I love it. It's funny that the music they make is great, and all that stuff's funny. And it's a hilarious film to watch.
How's the performance?
I mean, they do all right. I mean, their Icelandic accents aren't top notch,
They're
but
not
you know, it's
perfect.
not supposed to be. It's a comedy.
Uh-huh.
It's definitely a really fun movie. I love Dan Stevens, who was in Downton Abbey. Dude, he's fucking hilarious. He's phenomenal. He plays a Russian singer, and he's just hilarious.
No, that's cool.
I really like the movie.
So it's called Eurovision. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Is it a Netflix exclusive?
I wonder if I could zoom in
Wait,
on
what?
this lens and not see any of these fucking people.
Are you really pissed off at these people ruining the shot?
A little bit. It's more along the lines of that. I just don't want it to be weird. You know what I mean? Like there was like these kids hanging out in front of our car. Before we started filming, and I was like, we can't film until these kids move because I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, that'd
that
be
gets
weird.
all the kids.
Yeah, I think it's better to zoom in so people know what we're filming. So
Yeah.
it's not just
Yeah,
just the people.
we just want the ocean, but apparently there's just way too many fucking people here.
And
so it's
then we don't see a lot of ocean. just see mountains and all that shit.
mountains.
Yeah, there's mountains over here.
Mountains over there. That's weird.
Yeah, if you go far, look when I'm pointing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess so. There are people currently looking at us, looking we're weird.
Well,
But,
well,
hey,
well-
they're here without a mask. so
And
it's
we
not my problem.
and we got mics, so
Yeah.
people think that we're just commentating life,
Yeah,
but we're
sure.
not. We're talking about dumb shit.
So yeah, I'm not gonna look at anybody. That's just that. So it's not weird, you know. I'm just not gonna look at anybody in particular.
Again, look at me.
Look at me. Yeah,
Look
I
at
know.
me.
Yeah,
Look at me. Look
we're
at me.
currently looking at each other. For those of you
Yeah.
who happen to listen to this on like just the sound and not the video quality, you know, we are currently looking at each other.
Yes.
Actually,
Look
not
at
really.
each other's
Manny's
eyes.
ogling. I don't want to say what he's ogling because it's very uncool. And I think I'm
you know
gonna
what?
stop this podcast.
I took a big ass hit. I'm high as shit. This is a really nice weather, man. Because where we
Yeah, it's
live,
really nice here.
where we fucking live, is goddamn hot, dude.
Let's see what's the current climate of this.
I don't know,
place?
man.
Talking about.
That place is boring.
It's like 102 over there where we live, and it's about 77 in Huntington Beach. It's the ocean.
It's
dude.
perfect weather, dude.
It's perfect weather. I still
Jeez.
say I still think we should go out to the sand,
But-
take off our shoes, just
Nah.
go in and take a dip or just enjoy it. Just
I
film
don't
some
want to take a
B-roll.
dip in the nasty
We don't
ass
have
water.
to. We don't have to do that. We can just go and film stuff. We can
Dude, you're uncomfortable of us in the car talking to shit, and
Yeah.
now you want to go to the sand?
well, because then it's like it's not weird. It's not like we're fucking like. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Let's just move
We're
on.
just
Let's
chilling.
move on.
We're just chilling.
You know, we could have just filmed this and just like recorded somewhere else entirely.
I know,
And
right?
no
We
one
could
would
be.
have noticed. But no, here we are.
You
being
know,
fucking weird.
people. I'll probably be in the bathroom peeing because I should need to pee.
Yeah. that's
And
a
then
good
you know what
call.
sucks? It sucks doing road trips now because there's not a lot of bathrooms.
Oh,
So you have
yeah.
to be an animal and just pee like a caveman.
Okay, so that thus ends our movie talking segment. I just like the movie. You haven't seen it?
I haven't seen it. I never
seen
heard
the
of it
movie.
until you mentioned it.
It's good. Check it out. Netflix, Eurovision. I think it's like a song contest saga of the fire. It's weird. It's like a weird name, but it's with Will Ferrell and Rachel McAdams.
Yeah.
I approve of this movie entirely.
You know what, Stuart?
Stop moving the camera.
Sorry. I'm just laying back, trying to relax. But
I'm not relaxed. I am so just like.
And
tense.
again, you say you want to go outside and shoot somewhere else.
I mean, just B-roll. Just go. I can go and shoot B-roll. It just feels weird filming in a car and recording and just whatever.
Just relax, man. Just
That's
relax,
not my
just lay
nature, bro.
back.
It's not my
I
nature.
know, Stuart. Just take a deep breath. Just take a deep breath. Breathe through your nose.
Okay.
Joe Rogan. I seen
He's
when,
high in like all of his podcasts.
dude. I know. He even talked about he's always high all the time.
He probably has so much anxiety.
No, I mean you can manage that. How you can manage. I think the reason why people get paranoid over high because there's deep in the shit that they're trying to hide from.
Yeah. So let's move on to another segment.
Why-
Anything you want to talk about, Manny?
I want to talk about about the high, the science of high.
I don't know any science about getting high. I'm
Okay, well,
unfortunately
sir.
sorry.
I feel like it's good, to figure in the second world. Right now I'm in Jupiter.
Alrighty then.
I wish I
Alrighty
was
then.
shrooms.
Jesus Christ. Apparently, Manny has forgotten that marijuana does not include hallucinations, at least for most people.
Nah, I want to see a tiger. I want to see me riding a tiger.
Let's make that a movie. LSD with movies with Manny.
In movie.
Make it like just take an acid trip, watch some movie like The Matrix,
I am
and see what
seriously
happens.
down for that.
Let's see what happens. Is LSD legal?
No, it's not legal. They haven't legalized any.
Okay, so
psychedelics.
not psychedelics with Manny.
No, because I might get arrested.
We'll say the nut in quotes. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no, it's not drugs. It's
he's just weird. He's just a weird.
it's a
guy.
key.
That guy
It's
looks like
a
he's straight out of
it's a
Mad Max.
porter.
Did you guys see that? That guy looked like he was straight out of Mad Max. That was hilarious. What the fuck?
That's
He's like
fucked
having a
up.
great time too, though.
Yeah, I'm really excited for you drawing the thumbnail
For this,
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
this
for
happens to be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah.
well, what's your idea? Because this guy can fucking draw. Because he's the one who's drawing all the thumbnails.
Yeah.
Good job, all that, because I know it's a
Okay,
lot of
thank you.
work. It's a lot
not
of
that
work.
much. It's usually like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, well, you have an awesome iPad, so that helped
Yeah.
you a lot. But
I mean, I draw anyways, but yeah.
but what's your idea for that thumbnail?
For which thumbnail?
The Mad Max one.
Oh,
The
okay.
car
So
cast.
we did a car cast where we talked about stuff where we kind of like aired our dirty laundry just a little bit. So check that out if you guys haven't. And yeah, you know, I mean, I don't have to talk about the thumbnail because we're already gonna have it. So this is kind of pointless at this point.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Manny's
but-
high. He is going in. Manny, you gotta stop baking and podcasting because you
Dude,
just
right
go in
now,
circles, bro.
I'm on Pluto right now.
You're on
I
Pluto?
just went to I skipped Neptune and now I'm Pluto.
You're
Even
like-
though it's not a planet, but I'm still in Pluto.
You skipped like 3 other planets.
I know there's Neptune,
Uranus.
Saturn, Uranus,
Uranus.
Uranus.
It's Uranus. Okay, whatever. Let's talk about the
Uranus.
etymology of the word Uranus. It's actually based off a Greek god, but you know, let's not get into it.
But I like Uranus better
Fuck you.
because it's funny.
You're what's wrong with the world.
What?
Yeah, I gotta say this.
You think you're better than everyone because you read books?
I don't think I know.
Reading books doesn't make you smarter, bro.
I mean, by definition, I think it does make you more knowledgeable.
Not really.
Gives you
You
wisdom.
gotta go for the streets, homie. You know. If you see a guy next to the street light in the dark, you go to the other
have more
side.
street experience than I do.
I think I do.
You don't know where I grew up, do you?
Well, I
You grew up in the suburbs. Fuck off.
Well, I'm sorry, but I usually go to the ghettos too.
You go to the
I
ghettos?
go out all the
Oh
time,
my
dude.
God.
I go
I go
out.
to the ghettos. Fuck you. You know where I grew up.
Well,
bro?
he's fucking pissed.
You know, I grew up in like Burbank, Lincoln Heights, East
Oh,
LA.
Burbank, my bad.
No, Burbank isn't
Burbank,
ghetto. But I was
my
a kid.
bad.
I'm not saying that in that way. I'm just saying where I've grown up and like
It's the same thing.
East
It's
LA,
basically-
Lincoln Heights.
Okay, East
yeah,
LA.
Yeah, and
East LA is
my,
tight.
my school, yeah, I know it's
East
tight.
LA is fucking fun.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Shout
like
out to all the people from East LA.
What up? What up? To say who has more street experience, I
It's
or
gotta
you,
be me. It's
It's
gotta be
not
me.
gonna be you.
Dude, I'm always out.
No,
I know I walk at night sometimes, and I do know.
I walk at night all the
sketchy
time.
place.
look.
Well, okay.
Should that be a segment?
okay.
See who could survive East LA at night.
We should have a blog and just.
I will not be wearing what I usually wear, which is what I'm currently wearing, which is like a white button-up T-shirt. I'm definitely getting punked for that. in
Well,
some
I'm
way.
wearing a pink shirt, and I'm definitely.
Oh yeah,
gonna-
you're probably gonna get way beat up.
Well, no,
man.
I did get a compliment at Home Depot when I was buying the glue.
That's not a Home Depot, man. That's
Well,
not.
he's
East
like,
LA.
I like your shirt. I'm like, thanks, bro.
Was he? Did his name say Weenie Hut Junior Employee of the Month? I mean, I'm just saying, bro. Cause like that guy sounds like a
You
weenie.
think you're a comedian?
No, I don't. That was a terrible joke.
That
I
was
apologize. I didn't know.
For
what
the
to
people
comment.
who laugh at that, fuck you.
I didn't know what to say.
Fuck off.
I'm probably gonna cut that joke just so people don't think. I'm
Don't
lame.
cut the damn joke.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So we're not even talking about anything. We're just keep going back in circles and not talking
And
about
we're
shit.
arguing who had the street cred. I think that's
Okay.
a good bid.
Street cred.
It's
Okay,
a good
fine.
bid.
Street cred. Who has street cred? Let me know who you think it is down below. If
And
you say Manny, you're a fucking liar.
And shout out to
Jesus
old.
Christ.
I want to do shout outs because we haven't done a shout out game, but
Okay.
shout out to Jesus. Without this, without this, we're not here.
That's definitely gonna cut out. You sound so high. Okay.
This is my high talk. We're at the end of high talk, Manny.
All right. So
On to you, Stuart.
Street cred. Okay.
Street cred. Well, you have been punched in the face in the street, so
I
I
have
give you that. I give you that.
I have been sucker punched in the face. Yes.
Yes, I
And
give you that.
and I walked away like a bad fucking ass.
Yeah, you didn't drop.
No, I didn't
I'm
drop.
impressed.
I literally looked at the guy. I was like, "Why?"
Yeah,
and the
maybe-
guy just looked at me back, afraid, and I just like walked away. I did run at like a little bitch afterwards, but because
Well, you
some
got
guy-
to. That's
No, no,
your,
yeah.
that's your
No, no,
survival
yeah.
exit. I would do the same thing.
I was
too.
just looking at this guy. I'm like, "What the hell?"
Yeah,
dude?
I would
Like-
do the same thing.
Like, there's literally two options there. There's two options there. You can either fight the guy or run away, and I'm like, this guy was homeless. I'm not fighting a homeless guy. All right,
Yeah,
I'm not getting
no.
pulled over by cops for like beating up.
Yeah,
some
and then you're
homeless guy.
probably gonna go to jail and press
Yeah,
charges.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to do the whole
all
thing,
that.
so I just walked away. And then like I ran into this guy, African American gentleman, real nice, and he said, I'm like, yo, that guy just punched me in the face. Like you probably shouldn't go in that
I like how you
direction.
say yo. in
No,
front
no,
of
I
the
did. And the guy was like, he's like, oh yeah, for sure. He's like, and then I'm like, I don't even know what to do right now. He's like, you should probably run. I'm like, that's a good idea. And that's when I started running. And then I ran to a 7-Eleven and I just stayed there until my parents came and picked me up. Because, like I said, it was late at night. It was like 11 at night, and I had been running because I go to runs at night. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's my
you're,
favorite
you're
thing.
pretty crazy. So you went out 11 p.m. in the Hollywood streets.
Yeah.
The Hollywood streets.
No,
You
no
know,
Hollywood.
fo-
It was
well,
fine.
it's still Hollywood.
That's what it is.
It's called the town is called Hollywood, so it counts Hollywood.
Okay, fine. North Hollywood. It's north of Hollywood. It's a
It's-
place
It's still
above the
it's
place.
still the same thing.
No, okay. This feels like a weird thing. I'm glad we didn't park over there where the fucking showers are.
Oh yeah.
There's showers immediately to our
right
left.
next door. Yeah, it'll be
that
weird.
That would have been. It's already weird, but it would have been weirder. I
Yeah.
can't look up because
Good call.
there's like people who keep looking back, and if it looks like we're looking at them, they think we're looking at them and filming them, and that's not what we're
I
doing.
mean, it'll be cool. to
If
have,
anything,
like,
they're in our way.
It'll
you
be
know what I mean?
cool. Yo, this is technically our first live show. Have you think about that?
It's not a live show though. I mean, it's a live for everyone who's here. I guess that's
Yeah,
true.
and shout out to the people.
Shut up. Yep. Oh God.
All right.
God, I'm so upset. Okay, so okay. I
Take a deep breath, Stuart. Breathe through your nose.
I have taken a punch to the face, walked away.
Here,
It could have been
here's
a
my
fight.
pen, bro. Take it. Take that.
I don't do drugs.
I'll do it for you.
No, please don't.
No, I won't. do
Okay,
it.
so
No, that was a big hit. And I'm
that
not-
was the big hit.
yeah.
You're not making any
And
sense.
I gotta drive.
Yeah, we have 57% battery because we do not have phantom power. I repeat, we do not have phantom power. We cannot plug
And
this
solar
in.
power. Shit.
As per usual on most cameras. So it looks pretty good right now. Like that light is gonna look so cool later.
Oh yeah.
Just look at it.
This is magic hour.
I think when I change the batteries, I am going to zoom in so we can get less of everyone around us.
Oh yeah.
We'll see how that works, and hopefully it'll be a good view for you guys.
No, this is
And,
cool.
yeah.
It's like the video is like a more laid back. Cause we're very
Yeah.
very light. Well, not Stuart. He's not laid back. He's
No,
very
see, I would have been more
intense.
laid back if we were closer and I had my tripod and we were just shooting the ocean.
Yo, it'd be
That
cool.
would've been fine for me.
No, it would be cool. It's just like have a.
But
you know,
Manny's afraid of the sand.
have a tripod there and just talk like you want to do that?
I'm not just gonna leave my fucking camera.
We're just gonna be
alone.
right next to us.
No, I would rather we go down towards the water and just film by
I'm
the
not,
water.
I'm not gonna go by
See,
the
yeah,
water.
look who's being a little bitch now. Okay, because I'm not leaving my equipment alone, unattended.
But you're gonna leave it by the water with the camera.
I'll be right next to it.
Well, what if you dropped it?
It's on a tripod. See, this is how high he is, guys. Jesus Christ.
Hey,
You know-
tripods could.
All right, look.
Could it fail?
I'm gonna show you some inside baseball here, guys. Manny says a lot of dumb shit that I cut out because, man, he just sounds so terrible, and I'm just like, that does
You're
not
fucked up, bro.
that does not play as
You're
well as you
fucked
think
up,
it
bro.
is.
Hey, there was. Hey! I'll tell you what, bro. That's disrespectful. You're an asshole.
I'm probably gonna cut that too because
Yeah.
look, I just don't want people to think you. I don't want to make you look bad.
I know. I understand.
Look, I'm looking out for you. I'm looking out for me.
Thank
If
you.
there's
I
something
appreciate
say-
it. I appreciate it. I
So-
shouldn't touch you.
I know. So be thankful that I cut the stuff out.
You're
where
my
you
ride or
don't
die,
look bad.
dude. You're my ride or die.
No.
And yeah,
I'll
to be
throw you
honest,
under the bus
to
as
be
fast
honest,
as I
I
can.
do say dumb shit.
You do.
Yeah, I do say a lot.
I know. My mom watches our podcast. Yeah. I'm stopping the
But
story.
what did your mom say?
Oh, she likes it. She liked the second one a lot more.
Really?
Yeah.
Did she like our performance?
Yeah. She likes us both. She agreed with Danny though, because Danny had told me that they liked the second half of the first episode more than the first half because we were warming up,
Uh-huh.
and they really liked the second one. And she said it just went straight through. She didn't even notice it was an hour and 20 minutes,
Oh shit.
which
Nice.
is unfortunately not everyone's fucking experience.
No.
Some putos like to do it. No, I'm just kidding.
Get the hell, bro. It's
Nah,
talking about my
that's kidding.
cousin.
I don't know him. I don't know him, bro.
It's my family, bro. He
know,
watched
but-
this shit.
Okay. It's only 17 minutes and he stopped watching.
Dude, I don't want to. No, dude.
Imagine. Like he
Dude,
watches all the way.
I know you're listening, bro. We love you. I love you. This guy's just being an asshole. He's being
Oh,
a
I'm just
dickhole.
I don't even know you, so I can't hate someone I don't know.
Don't just be disrespectful, man. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
All right, fine. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Don't be such a. You better cut that out, bro. You better cut it out, dude.
Oh
He's
my
gonna
God.
hate us, bro.
I'm just joking.
Do you
okay.
think? Do you
Oh
think
my
our?
God. You're
you-
taking this a lot more
do-
seriously than
do,
I am.
Do you think our fans like me more than you, or?
I haven't heard anything either way.
All right, we should do a vote. Like who?
Should
likes,
vote. Who do you like better? Comment down below. If you're a Stewart fan, write Stu.
Team Stewart.
Stu the dude. No, that sounds dumb. Just write Stewart.
Yeah, sounds lame. You already got deduct
I
points.
already lost like all of all of my fans.
And if you want to go me to the
It's kind of hard to say though because I end up talking a lot more than you do, so I have more chances for people to not like me. But
That's
at the same
true,
time,
but
they
I'm
like
very
me more 'cause
gullible. I'm very gullible.
Yeah, you are.
I am a character. So.
It's actually one of
I'm
my
very-
favorite traits about you.
I'm very. Thank you. I knew I took this comment. I'm a very. I'm a very fucking dork guy.
You're an adorkable guy.
I'm a dude. I'm a
You
fucking
lost
dork
all
guy.
your fans.
No, dude.
You lost all your fans.
You know what? I'm a funny dude. Do you think I'm a funny dude?
When the mood strikes you, you know.
Like, do you laugh at me or with me?
Sometimes I say things that are interesting. It's hard to say, you know, because we're in the middle of a conversation and everything.
Right.
I just realized I haven't been breathing for a while. That happens from time to time. I just stop breathing.
How calmly your eyes like. Haven't breathed for a while.
Well, it's anxiety. You just forget to breathe.
You want to? We want to end this?
No, it's fine. I'm just playing it up.
Dude, here you just.
I didn't actually start breathing that hard.
Because I gotta breathe through your nose.
It's the mask. I can't breathe. It's suffocating me.
Take off the fucking
It's
mask.
the mask.
We're in
It's
the car.
mask. No, it's fine.
We're in the
dude.
car.
No, Manny, it's a joke because all those stupid people who think masks can make you suffocate. It's like,
Dude, you're
really?
becoming an extra asshole. You
How am I
become a
becoming an
major asshole.
The people who don't wear masks outside.
Oh, that's true.
I'm not talking like if you're wearing a mask, good for you. I'm glad. And if you're at home, you don't have to
You know,
because you're already at home.
it's a nice gesture. Yeah. It shows how much you care for the people.
I am shitting on them so that they can get better. See, that's the thing that people don't realize about me, Manny, is that I give tough love. You know, if I'm giving you shit, it's because I want you to be better.
No, Stuart, I know.
That's why I give
grew
Manny
up-
so much shit.
I grew up on tough love. That's how I get my
Oh,
love.
this guy's
yeah.
getting some Instagram. Oh, he
Oh,
stopped.
he's right.
Oh, he's not in. Oh, there you go. You see him now. He was filming some-
Does he take a good shot?
Oh, let's see.
Hey,
Let's
they
see.
say-
Let's wait on the ball
Say,
trades.
hey,
now.
can I ask him?
You go outside. I will fucking cut my wrist.
Dude, I should bring the mic. Hey, do you took a good shot?
I will break my fucking mic before I let you do
Should I
that.
do it?
I will break my mic before.
Should I do it? Say, hey, did you end up getting a good shot?
Yo, I don't know. Let's just commentate on the people as they drive by now. Okay,
Let's do
continue.
it. Let's
no,
do it.
continue.
Let's do it. Okay.
No. Don't say it. Don't say it.
What?
Okay, no, that's fine. You're fine. Okay. People keep walking back in the same place. Huh?
Yeah, I think it's still.
They just like seeing the camera and being
well,
filmed, right?
it's a
Like,
nice
that's what it
walk.
feels like.
No, look at these dudes with
I
that.
don't know. That's a cool tattoo, actually. My cousin has a bunch of tattoos.
The
It's really
tribal
sick.
one?
It's
Looks
not
like a
tribal. It's like cyberpunk, bro.
No, it looks like tribal.
Okay, so I don't know if this is gonna sync right. So whatever, we'll just let it be.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll say this. Here's how I've been able to get over anxiety in a certain way is get angry at it. So you're calling me like you're saying like I'm being rude and angry, but that's how I get over things. You know, Manny? Like I don't know if you noticed that.
No,
see,
yeah.
The thing is like doing podcasts is such an easy thing for me, but like when it comes to like doing certain things with people, it gets kind of wonky. So I use the time-honored tradition I learned from Idris Elba on his Hot Ones interview,
Uh-huh.
where he's like, like you're afraid of an insect. He's like, oh, that spider's here, like I can't kill it. And then Idris Elba said, like, it's like when his son tells him that, he's like, you gotta get mad at it, you gotta grab it, throw it, like mad, you gotta piss off. So I've been doing that. So like, let's get mad, Manny.
All right.
Mad.
Well, I'm not mad right now. I'm
Mad
not,
Manny.
I'm pretty steady. I'm
No.
pretty
Look,
relaxed.
I'm just saying, like you could feel bad about like filming these people. And obviously, whatever, right? But
Uh-huh.
or feel anxious about it, like I have. But then at the same time, like fuck these people. Most of the people aren't wearing masks.
Yeah.
I'm not putting them on blast, but like
I mean,
you came out here.
I mean, you don't know these people, so who cares? Who gives a shit?
I know, right?
And then we're probably never gonna see them again. So
Imagine they watch the video. They're like,
Oh,
I was
dude.
gonna be a
it's
subscriber.
like, that was me. You were talking about me.
Imagine someone's like, oh, I'm
But
subbed.
but what's interesting that you get mad to get over it. That's pretty interesting. I mean, it's the right way. You're not hurting anyone.
No, it's not the
Yeah.
right way. Okay, so just
do you mean it's not the right
So
way?
let's move on to a little bit of like anxiety stuff talk. Like, I don't know if this is something that people like. We haven't heard enough about what people do and don't like.
No, yeah. Well, we like to hear comments, feedback.
What-
I mean, again, we have a lot. I mean,
What segments do you guys like? Just let us know so we can do more of what you guys like.
Well, we did end up getting good feedback. Some are like, okay, they're that's is very very thoughtful.
Yeah. So what I'll say is about the anger is that I was feeling a lot of like anxiety and fears and things like that. And that's stuff that's festered in me for years. And anger was how I expressed it. And I didn't realize it. I thought I was just angry all the time.
Uh-huh.
And it's one of those things, you know. So it's like letting that become you, and that's kind of like not the good part. That's where you don't want to be. But like there is like everything I say on my YouTube channel, my own YouTube channel, Future Orange. Check it out, by the way.
he just upload the YouTube video.
Yeah, Fear Itself.
Pretty good. Yeah, Fear Itself.
Oh, did you check it out?
Yeah, I did check it out.
Oh, thank you.
I like the footage.
One of the 3 people who watched the video.
No, I think it was 14. I checked your
14? When? It still says 9.
No, I think like this morning. Let me
Which one
check.
did you watch?
The Fear Itself.
I don't think you. Okay.
I swear, I could have sworn it was a lot. It was a lot more.
I'm gonna get on that.
All right, we're checking. But it is a pretty good video. It talks about fear, how overcome fear.
Yeah.
It has a good ending, but you make some good points, Stuart.
Oh, you want to hear? It's 9 views, bro.
Oh, well, I was close.
Fucking bitch. No, okay. So what's actually funny about that is that like I was gonna film the video. I was gonna go outside of my neighborhood and run in the dark with my phone and my flashlight on and just like go running. And it was gonna be like this really cool thing. And I was gonna end.
Yeah,
back
I was
at home.
waiting for the house.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, but the problem is there were so many people outside. And here's where my anxiety came in. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna look stupid. I'm gonna look dumb. And people are gonna look at me weird, and I just can't handle that. So I was just like, fuck that. So I just ran in my backyard and I kind of just looped it. Which, you know, it's fun. It looks cool.
Oh yeah,
it's
it
actually
looks
kind of
like
interesting.
It's a maze, like you're running in a maze. You know?
Yeah, and I like that it goes back.
It's a lot of continuing shots. When I looked at it, I thought, oh, this guy was running circles. I see some that it does look like a reverse and all that.
Yeah. But that's the thing, you know, and that's how it goes. There's somebody honking currently. I apologize for that.
No.
You know, I gotta say, this beach looks cool. Like, this is definitely worth it. We did pay $15 for admission. Money well spent, because Manny will not get anywhere near the sand. Just take off your shoes.
I mean, why you want to shoot the beach though?
Because it looks cool. We're at the beach.
Well, it's getting dark, so you're not gonna get a lot of shot. And this girl's just
because we're filming our podcast. We could have filmed it down there. Who was honking?
I don't know. It's just
Are
people. I guess
we're
not that famous.
No. I didn't mean it that way. I just mean because they're like, leave. You're in your car. You can leave. You know.
Fuck those.
All right,
people.
whatever. We're at 25.
Hey, I pay all day. I pay $15 for all day. So
I'm gonna
stay here, goddamn.
We're sleeping here tonight.
Yeah, we're going camping.
But I got my light. We can pretend that's fire.
Yeah.
Just turn it on.
No, fuck that. We're gonna get
I
firewood.
had a mask.
We're
Good
gonna
on you,
steal
bro.
wood. We're gonna steal wood.
Where?
Shout out to the people who was wearing masks today.
Yeah, shout out, guys. You guys are doing good. Not everybody. That guy just hit a fat rip. That's cool.
Nice. I respect that.
You know, I don't get shit to the people who are riding bikes because it's like, you know, I get it, you know, but
you're still using.
Put it on after.
You're keep breathing heavily.
Yeah.
Well.
All right, so we've been going everywhere on this podcast already. This has already been insane. This is why you don't bacon podcast, people. So let's move on to a different topic, yeah? So we talked about movies, we talked about that stuff. We talked about Street Cred, who's got it, who doesn't. Please vote in the comments down below. And if you haven't liked, commented, subscribed, or shared this video in any shape or matter, we don't like you anymore. Please leave. No, I'm just kidding.
Show some tough love.
No,
we need tough love.
You know, it's good. You know, it sounds like one of those things where you're like, oh, you're like groveling. You know what I mean? You're like, there's a specific word I like. It's not supplicating. I'll think of it later, but like there's like this feeling where like you grovel, you're on you're praying, or you're like
meditating. Nice.
What the fuck is that? You got gum?
Yeah.
You have any more? Wait, actually, never mind. I don't want Manny's disgusting fucking car gum. There's Okay, so if you guys decide to do any of that stuff, that's really cool. You know, we're did you throw that out the goddamn window?
I was about to. Shit. Oh
my god. Oh my god.
Oh, man. You caught me. Thank you, sir.
You don't care about the environment, you piece of shit.
I know. I am a piece of shit.
This is going to be like a weird episode, huh? Like, you're not cutting between either of us. Oh, man, you just got a text from, who is this?
Shout out to Miguel. He just texted me.
What is it?
It's a TikTok video.
TikTok video?
Yeah. Oh.
Well, let's not watch it on the podcast, yeah?
Why?
Because it's not interesting, because we can't see it. I mean, I can see it, but...
let's commentate.
Do you have TikTok?
I do have it. I just like to watch TikTok videos. Yeah, we should use that for our podcast. Oh, here.
This is gonna be cut.
I think so.
Okay.
Oh, someone threw up the whole entire car. Oh, whoa, shit.
So if you're not seeing this, and you definitely aren't, they're in the ocean or something.
Yeah, they're in the middle of the lake. They're floating.
Might have to abandon ship. How the fuck?
That's right in the.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
All right, so we're gonna cut all that out for sure.
Yeah.
So let's move on to our next segment, Manny.
Yes.
So let's talk. So I don't know if people like this, but we like talking about it. It's Stuart teaches Manny something. Yeah. Manny's sleeping right now. He's getting his well-needed rest so he can get head on into the segment.
Oh,
Okay,
all
so-
right, I'm awake.
All right. So this segment is about where I teach you something interesting. So this has nothing to do with where we are right now. There are a lot of people walking by us
Yes,
right now.
I see some
It's weird.
girl
It's weird.
holding balloons. Why they're holding balloons?
I don't know.
That's weird.
But what I wanted to talk about is this book I was reading. It's called Caesar's Calendar. It's really good. It's really fun. It's a great book, and it talks about time and how we've kind of constructed time over time. That sounded weird, but it's true. Like what we think about time today is it's like this so precise thing. It's like it's July, it's June, it's the 5th of whatever. It's like all these specific things. Like I know exactly what day and time
yeah,
was.
to keep
Which
organized.
is a very new way to think about time, because back in the Roman era, they didn't think of time in the same way. Not that seconds didn't pass or minutes or hours or whatever, right? But what happened is that people they would relate time in essence of in point of view from something else. So let's say it was your birthday party, right?
Okay.
You're like, oh, it was my birthday party last month, right?
Uh-huh.
And let's say something else happens. You're like, oh, well, this thing happened 3 months after Manny's birthday. That's how they would keep track of time. And then oh, well, Manny's birthday was actually 3 years after the Battle of Waterloo or some shit. You know what I mean?
because
So
that's Pacific events helped them a lot.
Yeah, so time was relative. It didn't have any meaning. It's not like it didn't go off like it does now, but they just didn't have a framework to work with things. So
Right.
the seasons would be weird, and so they would try to mark by seasons. So this season, that season, and all that stuff. But then it just couldn't work because obviously seasons kind of move or are a little bit wonky. They're not exact. You know what I mean? And then it wasn't until the Julian calendar was created or whatever, and that then we started seeing a little bit more rigid, and people started going backwards and trying to figure out when something happened when, so they would use different places. And also too, I'm not that far into the book, but I wanted to talk about this thing. There was a ethnocentric kind of worldview, and what I mean by that is the Greeks kind of thought themselves as the main, the world. No one else mattered. The Greeks were the world, right? And so if you weren't Greek, you were kind of thought of as separate, even though the Romans were kind of going around at that time, and the Persians, all these other people were doing stuff. Yet when they were doing their calendars and trying to figure out the history of events, they just left all that shit out.
Right.
Because it wasn't the Romans, it wasn't the Greeks, or they were barbarians. And one of the things I liked about the book thus far is this thing called synchronicity. This is a thing, and this is the name of our old channel, Synchronicious.
Yes.
No longer around. That's what I based it off of. Synchronicity is when something happens at the same time as something else, kind of randomly. Not randomly. It's what you call what's the word I'm looking for? Not chance, but coincidence. So one of the ones I talk about in the book is in general is that so our country was founded July 4th, 1776, right?
Right.
50 years later, Thomas Jefferson and John Adams, both signers of the Declaration of Independence, on that one specific day, both died on July 4th, 50 years later, within hours of each other.
That's crazy.
So it's kind of fascinating. Yeah, I'll just keep my mask on. I don't care.
We should be good.
We're good again.
So what you're saying? So 4th of July?
So the 4th of July, and that happened, and the synchronicity is this idea that these two guys who were friends, enemies, friends again, and they died within hours of each other without realizing that the other one died. So John Adams' last words is, Thomas Jefferson survives. Because he thought he was dying, and at least Thomas Jefferson's still alive. But then, obviously Thomas Jefferson had passed away a couple hours before he did. On July 4th, 50 years after signing the Declaration of Independence. To the day. And it's so fascinating at how weird that event happened. And of course, they weren't the last people alive. There was still another guy or two, I think, that were still alive at the time. But it's just so fascinating and interesting to think about how time works like that, and how we intersperse and correlate certain events that don't quite logically work. You know what I mean? Where it's oh man, me and this one girl, we liked each other and we had the same birthday. Weird shit like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Another event that I think is funny is my friend Ross Kindred. Shout out to Ross. He was born on the same day I was in the same year. of course you're like, that's really cool. That's a weird coincidence, but it's not really that big of a coincidence when you think that we were to college together. We were around the same age. Obviously, we were exactly the same age, and we happened to be going to the same school. I mean, the chances that are happening aren't as slim as you think, because everyone you go to school with is going to be the same age.
Yeah, of course.
It just depends on the day and the month. It just that happens.
It's just amazing how you guys were born.
And we
during
both went to
that
the same
day. Yeah.
film school. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's like one of those fun. It's like a synchronicity, sort of.
And then it shows
Yeah.
how connected
My
you
brother.
are.
Shout out to
Yeah.
my brother.
Yeah, it shows how connected you are. You know?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're good. We're on the other side.
All right, so we're not using the mics right now. Oh,
Yeah.
we're not using the mics because we put them away.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be camera audio.
Camera audio.
Camera audio.
Did I turn down my music?
Sure, if you want.
Well, because we might
Yeah,
get
you
in
don't.
trouble.
Yeah. This is turned off now. Oh, MF Doom, bro. Like, we're
Yeah.
listening to MF Doom. We'll listen to it in a second, but yeah. So we're done with the beach.
Woo!
That was awkward as a
Hey,
motherfucker.
It was awkward.
It was
We were
so
becoming-
awkward.
I think we were mad at each other. Don't you think?
Yeah. I was already mad when it started.
Yeah,
so
you were,
I
you were
was-
talking shit. I was like, what the fuck?
I was already mad, so it's all
Yeah, you were
good.
annoyed. Yeah, I think we were like, let's get the fuck out. Just look at these people, dude.
I
I've
know.
never seen so much people.
I can zoom in actually. Look at that. Look at that. Zooming in.
Yeah, we're part of those people. So
Shit.
I'm not gonna talk shit. because we're-
Actually, not really, because I didn't get out of the car and I wore my mask the entire
Yeah, we
time.
didn't end up getting in the car because, yeah. I mean, it's a beautiful, 74 degrees.
Yeah.
Not hot.
I think the thing I like about this is I can autofocus, which is pretty dope.
Oh no, focus.
Autofocus.
Oh no, focus.
So thank you guys for watching the Carpool Car Cast.
We're gonna sing now. My milkshake brings.
I thought we were gonna come up with our own jingle or something
okay,
like that.
I'm not,
Welcome to the Car Cast. Living to I don't know this. I don't know. What?
Carcast.
Whoa, welcome
No,
to the
skip
Car
that, skip
Cast.
that.
No, that's going in there now.
What the fuck, bro?
Oh man, too
But,
bad.
Shout out to the people. I'm gonna say it again, but shout out to the people who are wearing masks. That's a nice Porsche. Shout out to that guy having that Porsche.
You can't see it because I didn't feel like turning my hand.
That's a nice car. What the fuck? I want everyone to see how great that car
You gotta do you, Papa Yui, just for the shot.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're leaving. We're currently heading back home. This is the end of the Car Cast as we know it.
It's
Maybe
getting dark, so I think it's a good time.
probably gonna get something to eat. Probably.
Yeah, I'm fucking hungry, dude.
Yeah, let's get something to eat.
What do you want to eat?
Fuck, dude, let's go to Burger King.
Fuck Burger King.
we
I'm not going to
were
Burger
shitting on Burger King so hard earlier.
Fuck Burger King.
Burger King sponsor us, yeah? If they sponsored you, would you eat their food?
No.
No?
I'll take their money. But
You'll take the money?
I'll take
I'll eat your food, Burger King. It's fine. All right, so thank you for joining us on this Car Cast. I don't know how long this is going to be. Probably not that long. We filmed the whole podcast out over there.
We're supposed to go to Disneyland.
It was awkward as a motherfucker. Yeah. It was one of the hardest.
You know what? It's cool. I feel like we should do that again more often.
But not with that many people around.
Yeah.
It's awkward to film at a beach with a bunch of half-naked people.
And we were holding mics too.
I know.
And we were holding mics.
I know. They wrote down your license plate and everything.
I know. It's like, oh, breaker.
I know. I'm surprised nobody came to talk to us. Why are there two people on both sides walking?
I don't know.
Fuck this town.
And they're not wearing masks.
God damn this town. Whatever town this is, I hope it burns. I'm just kidding.
Damn.
Please don't figure out where we are.
Oh, they will know.
Yeah, they will know.
They will know.
Okay, so thank you guys for watching.
I gotta pee.
I don't know if this is a good angle, but we're gonna continue driving.
Yeah.
Driving on the way home, we might pick up again depending on how it goes. My voice is completely shit right now.
Dude, we've been talking all fucking day.
Yeah, and we're gonna go listen to some MF Doom, and that's to you guys later. Any closing thoughts, Manny?
I love you guys.
This is even on you. Good.
I love you guys. Thank you for watching this adventure. We can do more often.
Maybe.
Where
do you want us to go for the next Car Cast? Make it somewhere within 20 miles of where we live, and I know you don't know where that is.
20
but
miles?
I'm just kidding. Okay, see you guys later. Peace. The end of that. Peace.